News 5's Isani Kaitano found them rebuilding their lives.
Jerusalem, an eponymous community named after a historic city lying at the intersection of Israel and West Bank, is a predominantly Hispanic area near the fringes of Crewman Lagoon. There are approximately 42 families living here, including the relatives of 12-year-old Janelle Rodriguez. The existing conditions stretch from moderate to abject poverty.
It is very hard to live in an area like this because we are surrounded by lagoons, and sometimes when it gets flood, the cracks come and then sometimes you get scared. It is difficult because then people walk on the bridge and sometimes they fall.
The causeway in reference is a labyrinth of wooden shipping crates crudely affixed to each other to create what is known as a London Bridge. This elevated path, however, doesn't span the River Thames as its name would suggest. Instead, it serves as an artery that branches off into dozens of connecting veins, each depositing the foot traveler at the base of one of many adjoined homes.
It being over the lagoon and the proper filling is not there, the streets are not, no streets are there, and as a result of no streets being there, no electrical poles can be put. The BL will not go in there and do anything until the street infrastructure is put in. So no BL, no electrical, no BWSL, and no water and sewage facilities, which is a health hazard as well. And it is not an ideal condition for anybody to be living in.
Indeed, by all conventional means, the neighborhood is inhospitable. The scarcity of land within city limits has forced residents to establish their own community, naming it after one of the oldest cities in the world. Its silent mantra, necessity is the mother of invention. A glance around Jerusalem quickly reveals the ingenuity of its residents. Aside from an elaborate network of bridges, electrification of homes is a do-it-yourself project. Overhead is a grid of wires that's several miles long. It connects to every home here. How do you guys manage in a situation where there is water everywhere and it's difficult to move around? You guys don't have electricity legally, and it's a rather tough situation. How do you handle that?
We got light from the lamppost. We getting light from the lamppost then, because we no light none over here. Right away, get light there, and every time they cut it off and then think that when we don't got light, we have to put it on back. Then we pay $20 for put it. Yeah, all that we pay.
It's a nominal reconnection fee for such an essential utility, one that is very much unlawful. Over the weekend, the floating city was declared a disaster area.
People were struggling to get out. The bridge just flew apart, and then it was a lot of things. I managed to somehow not cry because then all the babies were getting drowned, and the little kids people had to take them out, and then a lot of things happened.
The overnight flood in the wake of torrential rains engulfed the vicinity, washing up tons of debris. Era Representative Patrick Faber has been hard at work trying to restore a sense of normalcy.
Since Sunday, what we've been doing is providing basic relief in terms of dry clothing, blankets. We continue the distribution of blankets and mattresses this afternoon. We have also distributed grocery packages. We did 1,000 yesterday in various different areas of the constituency.
On the ground, a backhoe manned by personnel tasked with providing drainage is busy excavating debris that has accumulated near the Lordridge Cemetery. It's part of the overall relief effort that's underway.
Yeah, we have received help. We have received food, materials, and we did have a meeting with him on Thursday, I believe, about concerning the one street here. Well, I'm hoping there's gonna be one, because we can't continue with this.
That street would be the proverbial way out for Janelle and her family.
Right now I'm in standard 6. I'm going to high school, and I want to be a lawyer, and I am planning to take all my parents out of this area, because this area is not an appropriate area so that they can live in. And I am planning to do that.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Kaitano.
After the break, to arrange for weekend murder of a Belize